Aiding in. Woo, woo, we're live. Hello, boys and girls, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone who is here. I am Cy O'Connor. This is the Backlog. You're watching me and him. He's Greg. Hey, Greg.
Hey, everybody. How are we doing?
London Bridge Bricks.
Good to see you all. There's loads of people out there tonight, Cy.
We have a lot of people. We're a little bit behind tonight, guys. So thanks for sticking around and sticking with us. So the first person I want to say hello to, I can't pronounce your name, but hey, how's it going? Thank you for dropping in.
That looks like Cyrillic. That does. That looks like Cyrillic writing.
It does, doesn't it? I like it. It looks cool. We have Lego Madness in the house. We have Bricks with Justin. We have Mark is here. A lot of people still call him Mark. I think you started that off. We have, I saw Ty is down here as well. Big Ty. And here's some breaking news from Ty. He says, where is the breaking news? And anyway, in today's breaking news, he says, Cyclone opens bag 1, all hell breaks loose. Stay tuned for further updates. That is pretty true.
The unexpected.
Already Mark Monarch has given a donation. Thank you so much for your £2. I think it's on the Seaside Dance. I think that came in before we even went live. So
nice one, Monarch. Woo! He's a top dude, Monarch. I'll give him that. He's a top dude.
Absolutely. We've Gary here. We have Brooke Hamilton. Brooke, haven't seen you for a while. How's it going? Are you well? We have Lester saying hello. And we have, who else did I see there 2 seconds ago? You've escaped me. But anyway, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. And we are building, because the backlog. Greg, what are you building?
Tonight, I'll be mostly building this, the Black Widow and the Black Widow's helicopter chase.
Dun, dun, dun.
I randomly bought this one. If anyone watched my Lego haul, they would have seen. I went to the Lego store and I needed something roughly around £17 just to make it back up again, Si. Just so I could get the special gift we purchase. I say special. I think it's about the 11th ice rink that I got. But anyway, I bought this, and actually, I really look forward to building it because this may be a bit of a surprise to a lot of people, but I don't think I've built that many helicopters. I don't even think I built one helicopter ever. So I thought, well, this is going to be a good one because I know you actually got this in one of your Lego hauls, didn't you?
I did. It was something that I've seen for ages, and I kept saying, I'll get it, because I missed out on Ant-Man. I missed out on one of the Wonder Woman ones. And I know, Doc, why is the backlog something newish? Because it's part of the backlog.
Yeah. This is my most recent addition to the backlog, Doc.
Do you know what? You're probably the same. I've got so many things in the backlog that, like, you buy them new, and the idea is to open them when you get them. But then they go in your backlog for like 3 years. Then they go up in value, and you're like, oh, I don't want to open that.
Yeah. I honestly, folks, my backlog is sensational. It really. I was looking at it the other day, and I was like, oh my god! I'm like, I could sell some of this stuff, and well, it's I don't know. I am tempted. I have to be honest, but if I did, then obviously I'd just reinvest it into the channel and try and buy one of those modulars. You know, that like the expensive ones, like the bank, because you won't get the bank for much less than £300 these days.
No. Never sell your Lego though, because you'd always just regret it, and then you're gonna go, "Oh man, I should have kept that one."
Yeah, I know. It is a thing. It's definitely a thing. But no, guys, we're here for the next 2 and a bit hours or whatever, and we're gonna do this. We are gonna build it. What are you building tonight, Si? A little bird tells me you're going on a trip to Mustafar.
Yes, Greg, I have the high ground. Mustafar, it is newish, but I wanted to buy it or build it because a lot of people are saying it's really good and it's a lot of fun. So I don't believe them, so I'm gonna have to build it. And
oh no, it's a really good set. It's a really good. In fact, I was going to build it last week, folks. In fact, I almost meant to build it today, but then I thought, you know what, I'm going to build this because at least I can use a helicopter in my city.
Yeah,
kind of cool, and it's a really good helicopter. Is it a Chutnik or something like that? I think it's Doc's out there.
Chinook.
Chinook, that's the one. Bless you.
Hey Lorraine, how's it going? Hello to you. We've got everyone saying hello to you, which is awesome. We have Joey Maniac for Bricks. I thought we're on Greg's channel. We should be, because last week we should have been on mine. We weren't here, so we should be on Greg's today. But yes, we'll be on Greg's next week, which will be awesome.
That was a very long way of getting around that one, but yeah, we skipped one last week, and we do that occasionally. Sometimes we'll just do a couple of weeks, and then we'll have a break, and then get back to it again and stuff like that. So and this is the funny thing with this stream, folks. It's meant to be completely random, but we seem to have kind of hooked onto Wednesday evenings, which is kind of nice. The call of the weekend, because tomorrow night, obviously, we're going to be on Size Channel at 8:30. And then back on mine for London Calling on Friday.
Yes, which would be cool. I do like Friday. Friday is like the kind of, for me, it's the relaxing, have a laugh stream.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this week, actually. And how about your one? Because you're doing the. I haven't watched it yet this week, actually. But your kind of gig at the moment is getting the odd peep on from Lego Masters. Is that happening this week, Si? Are you
yeah, so I don't have whoever went on Tuesday. I don't want to say in case people haven't watched it yet. I have someone else coming on, and this person pretty cool. I'd like to have the teams on, but it's hard to get everybody together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So yes, so next week or tomorrow will be somebody, and it's not the person who left last night. So
cool.
Yeah, last night was really good.
I didn't watch last night's one. I will watch it though, because I'm genuinely. I think it's kind of cool, really, that it's kind of happening a second time round for us. So I'm like that. I'm quite happy with the way I opened my box as well. Look at that, folks. Look at that. I'm a pro. Look at that. There's the thumb tabs, all intact still. See? I've opened a box or two in my time, folks, believe me.
I'm the same.
Oh, this is nice.
There aren't even thumb tabs on this one. Oh, there are on this end. Yeah, so I open it the other way. I don't open where the thumb tabs are. I open it from the right-hand side.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually, because I suppose it keeps it intact even more. But I like with this particular box. I like the fact we've got a bit of side art as well. Like that, folks. That's it.
It's pretty cool.
That is good, isn't it? I like that. Yeah, very good. I think am I right in saying this is the only Black Widow set that's out there?
Yeah, well, there's a black. It's not. Yeah, from the movie. Yeah, there's a Black Widow and Falcon set as well, but it's not from anything in particular. Joel asks, will UK and Ireland folks be able to watch Lego Masters USA season 2 at the same time? So no, we'd have to get a VPN to use it to watch it.
Yeah, it would be a bit of a pain. But in another way, though, it kind of. I don't know, because we'll pick up bits and pieces. There's what's that? On the weekends, there's a Lego YouTube that does news. It's called Bonus News. And I've never known anyone speak so fast, folks, especially at the end. You just listen to it right to the end there. You think, blimey, I think he might have sped that up a bit. But yeah, it's like, blah, 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 like that. It's almost passive aggressive. It's so fast. So, and what he does is he when the Lego Masters is on, he interviews them thereafter and stuff like that from that particular week, whoever gets knocked out and stuff like that. So he's definitely worth tuning into. But that's one way of kind of keeping, and I'm sure Brickset are going to be doing stuff on it as well. So we can find out that way. But hopefully this time round, Series 2 will come out a lot quicker for us, because it's no coincidence that Season 1 has just come out over here in the UK.
Yeah. Ducks calling us box savers. We are. If I ever win the lottery, I'm going to have a big, huge room just for the boxes, Doc. Just for the boxes.
Wow. I'm saving up my boxes because I'm basically going to be throwing out a load of them, but I'm just not sure which ones to throw out. So I might as well make a video about it.
Exactly. Take care, Lego Madness. See you later.
See you later, mate. So this is a nice big piece. Look at that for an element.
That is so cool. It's I wonder if that's exclusive to that. Must be.
Yeah. It's almost like an airplane.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's very nice. Anyway, it's very well kept, that's for sure. So what should I do tonight, folks? I think I'm going to do it off of the digital instructions. So I'm just going to make. I'm just going to open my bag.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Joey. Put the boxes inside the other boxes. I haven't done it, but that's exactly what I'm going to start doing. I think Bricky Tech was doing that for a while as well, and then he got rid of a lot of boxes. But yeah, because I've got this, could fill this up with boxes, and then I've got all of the modular ones as well, and they'll all fit stuff too.
I always do that, Si. I always keep the thing is the way I see it, folks. I keep the sets that I really, really like. For example, the 1966 Batmobile. I'll keep that one because I really like that one, and I'll keep like the Lego Ideas boxes and stuff like that, and certainly the modulars and the really expensive big sets that I get. Yeah, so that's where my mind's at the moment. But stuff like brickheads and stuff like that, I'm a bit sort of like, shall I, shan't I? But
yeah. Flatten the boxes. I wouldn't like to flatten them because I wouldn't want the kind of edges to maybe crack or whatever. Do you know?
Oh my word, Sio Connor. Oh yeah, I definitely flatten mine as well.
No, I wouldn't flatten them. Definitely not.
I think he's got a problem.
It's like squashing a baby.
It's like squashing a baby. Well, I tend to burn my boxes. I certainly wouldn't do that. So
burn your boxes. Oh my God, get out.
I do that at the end of the video. I can say that, like, these are the boxes I don't want. And I go, what should I do with them? And the next thing you see is a big fire go whoosh like that.
Brickstar did that. He had a video and he just burnt a whole load of boxes.
Did he?
I nearly fainted. Hey Richard, how's it going? Brick Scene is at the house. Good morning.
Oh, this is a very cool set. It's got some good figures in this set.
Yeah.
I'm liking it already. Right, here we go. Got a very cool motorbike in this.
Justin says the cabin piece isn't new, isn't exclusive. I mean, hey Nicoletta, how's it going?
Hey Nicoletta.
And Will Harper is here. Hey Will. Richard says, Bricksing says, problem with putting the boxes inside boxes is that you'll never get as many in as you think. A lot of them are the same size. True.
Yeah, or they're like small, but they're really long.
Yeah. But I don't keep my I used to keep the sticker sheets without the sticker on them anymore.
No.
I used to keep the plastic bags up until like last year.
No.
Yeah, oddball. So I stopped that because that's just I don't like the noise of them. But you don't need them anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I do this though. I always keep the instructions 100%.
Yeah.
There's the motorbike.
What are you eating today?
Well, it's my birthday on Monday.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Happy birthday, Greg.
Thank you. So it's my birthday on Monday. And I didn't even build any Lego on my birthday, believe it or not. I was so busy. I was like super busy. Look at these folks. Woo! There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd love some of those now.
Haribo.
They're the best Haribo.
Yeah, they're my faves. And I tell you what's really nice in these. Sorry, I'm not doing this to make you dribble live on YouTube, Si. It's the Cocoa bottles.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah. I quite like the tangy ones as well. You know, the ones that are completely covered in sharp sugar.
Oh, yeah.
The best.
I like fried eggs. The fried eggs are pretty cool too.
Thanks, Nicola. Yeah, I like fried eggs. I like fried eggs with a full English breakfast.
Hey, Brixish is here. Hey, Brixish.
Hey, Brixish. Good to see you. So, yeah. So, for my birthday, I got the Ninjago Gardens. That was bought for me quite a long time ago. I was really happy to get that. But my family they all chipped in, and they bought me the Lego train set. You know, the cargo one.
Yeah, yeah.
I got that. So I was super happy, folks. I really was.
I love that set.
Can't wait to build it.
They never really come down in price. They come down a bit, but it's still super expensive.
Oh yeah, it's one of those really expensive sets. Thanks, Nicoletta. Thank you so much.
Hey, Simon.
Lovely. And Gemma bought me some posh chocolate as well. Made me loads of cupcakes. Really, really nice. So yeah, I was totally spoiled. I had Monday off. It doesn't even feel like I had Monday off because I've been so busy doing stuff. And with a bit of luck, folks, you'll find out tomorrow. The video is practically finished. It's practically finished. I've just got to do a few bits here and there, but there will be a big announcement about the channel and the sort of direction I'm going in, and where I'm going to be doing it going forward as well. So anyway, big update. It's probably the biggest update I've ever done, in all honesty. But yeah, Redmond says, Greg, I got no money, but I'd love to send you to the Lego store to buy something real nice. Cheers, mate. It's the thought that counts. It really is, folks. I appreciate all the love vibes.
We have an early guest today.
Hey!
Hi.
Hey!
Hey, no lag!
Good.
Say happy birthday, Greg.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Thank you, no lag. No lag. That is a very cool. That, you know what that is? That is Captain America's cap.
I know.
That is very, very cool. I'm liking
t-shirt. Or your pajamas. Oh, yeah, he's got more superheroes there.
See, I love that.
As Spider-Man and Captain America.
I love it. Honestly, the 70s art, I think it's just the best stuff to have on a t-shirt. I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's when I got into comics, is when the art was like that. I used to love it. Very magical days. Anyway,
Nicolette says hi, Nullig. Will says hi, Nullig. Bricky Ty says hi, Nullig. Brixish says hi, Nullig. Simon says hi, Nullig. And Mark says hi, Nullig. And your mommy says hi, Nullig. And your mommy has given us €5. So I haven't opened a bag yet. I have. I've opened bag 1 of bag 2, and I built a little thing.
Is that the higher ground you've built?
It's some sort of ground. Yeah, I don't know which one it is, but so that's how far I've got. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Tell everybody they're awesome. Oh, Lester says hi as well.
Bye.
And Bricks with Justin. Mwah. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Have a great time. God, it's warm in here today.
Is it? Yeah, I got my heating off because it was baking overnight here. It really, really was.
Mommy.
Was that no lag?
Yeah. I don't know what he was saying. So yes, I have opened bag 1 and built a few bits and pieces on it. I started to build this ages ago, but I thought I'd get a bit of a head start, but that hasn't happened.
Sometimes I do that, so I build like 100 pieces before a stream or something like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I did in one stream? I actually woke up in the morning, which is always useful, folks, and I built the first 100 pieces and I filmed it. And then when I started the stream, I just said, if you want to know how I got to where I'm at, and I played the video. I just played like 20 seconds of me speed building it.
Yeah, that's good. That's the last thing I think of when I wake up, though.
I think it depends how old you are, Si.
Yeah. Duck says, I thought that was Tech for a second with a backwards cap.
Oh, yeah. He's influenced no lag. He has.
Well, after hearing how tall Tech is, I don't think he'd fit in my lap.
No, he's quite tall. Yeah, he's a good inch taller than I am. That's for sure. He's a tall lad.
I didn't expect either of you to be so tall. Like, I just presumed you're going to be about 5'6".
5'6". You calling me a midget?
Excuse me, Richard from Brixine is 5'6".
No, is he really?
And so am I.
Hey, Richard, Richard must sit on a booster seat or something like that.
Oh, he's stocky, like, so he looks.
He does. He does.
Doc wants to know, Sai, do you speak Irish? Is Irish a language? Yeah, so it is called Irish, just called Irish. And I speak a little bit of Irish. Yeah, Gaelic is kind of like a mix of kind of what the Gauls spoke and kind of what the Druids spoke, but the language is older.
I didn't know that. I genuinely thought real Irish, the language, was Gaelic.
No. I don't know where that came from, to be honest, but Irish. Everyone's calling us midgets. Oh, that's okay. So Brixton said, "Hi, I'm here." Simon thought that Greg was about 5'4".
5'4", blimey! You're doing me an injustice now.
And Will Harper says, "Guess we're all midgets." So he's obviously the same height as me.
I wish I was 5'4". My trainers would be a lot cheaper.
Yeah. Okay, good. Everyone is just
talking to trainers, Si. I never actually bought them, but did you buy the new Adidas trainers that came out?
Oh, yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I don't know if it was on London Calling we were talking about, but anyway, with the security things and some of the credit cards now, so if you spend a certain amount, or I don't know if it seems to be random, so you buy something and then they send a security code to an app you have to download from your bank, and then you have to authorize it on your phone.
Yeah,
and it's stupid because you can't just quickly buy something. So it wouldn't work for me, so then I had to get Lorraine to do it. So it worked for her, and I eventually got them. But the ones I wanted were the only ones that weren't sold out.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's handy. I mean, are they ever going to come back in stock again?
I don't think so. They went out. They went out of stock for a while on the day I got them. So I don't know if they're going to come back or not. Bye, Nicoletta. What was Doc saying? Doc is saying.
I really liked them as well. I think this new range were really good.
Yeah. We're talking. Was Kevin from?
Yeah, I don't think Kevin liked him quite so much.
No, he did like them. Kevin liked the red ones and the green ones. I think he bought the red ones. Yeah, he bought the red ones, and I liked the black ones. I think the other colors were a bit too mad for me. I have had red trainers before, but yeah, I preferred the black ones, and they're really nice.
Yeah, I don't mind red trainers actually, but yeah, I'll go for most colors. In all honesty, can't beat white. I always think white's a good color to get.
Really, even though you live in the UK.
Yeah.
No, with the weather and the muck and the dirt. No, I used to really like white ones, but I can't wear them anymore.
My Converse are white.
Yeah, they're in good nick. Yeah.
Yeah, but just you clean them, didn't you? You clean them, put them in the washing machine, or I just give them a wipe down every now and again.
I'm gonna answer Doc. So what I will say to Doc, Cy O'Connor is and I'm dumb, and that means my name is Cy O'Connor. Onward Catagum Dulgadi and Letteris means can I go to the toilet, please? There's just bits and pieces, and everyone is just talking about Duplo legs. Brickstage Pass.
I seem to have this nickname of Duplo legs, coined by I think it was Matt Elder.
I think so.
It was on a couple of weeks ago on London Calling, wasn't it? And we just come up with the Duplo legs. So yeah, I've got a bit of a nickname now, Duplo legs, which is I don't know. I quite like that in a funny way. It's quite, how can I put it, charming.
Yeah, I mean, if you were short, you might be a little bit pissed off, but because you're not, it's kind of like ironic, kind of.
Yeah, I wonder how tall Matt Elder is. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, how come you've never met?
Do you know what? It's a very strange thing because we both are London AFOLs, and we don't actually live that far from each other. I think I live about half an hour from him, but we just just lockdown. I think that is, since I've known him, we've been in lockdown.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, bye, Joey. Thanks for dropping in, man. Have a great day.
Thank you, Joey. Thanks for all the love on Instagram as well, dude.
Yeah, we love you. Essential phrases, Doc says. It's hard to learn. Irish is a hard language to learn.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is.
What were you going to say?
Oh, no, I was going to say, what do you think of that new Friends set?
Oh, it's amazing. It's better than I thought it was going to be. I didn't know it was going. I thought it was going to be originally 2 sets released at the same time, but like it's not. It's like one giant set. It's awesome.
Yeah, it does look good. I'll get it because I've got the other one, and my wife is a big Friends fan as well.
Yeah, I got a Chase Gunther for Pop yesterday. So it's Gunther from Friends as a Funko Pop, but when it's a Chase one, it's a limited edition. So that was pretty cool. And they're hard. They're kind of hard to get. So that was pretty cool. But I still haven't gotten the Friends set, so I'm gonna have to pick that up. Oh
yeah, you got to get that side because it's a thing now. That is.
Yeah,
I think that's their best-selling Lego set.
Must be. It's mad because like. It's like how many years? 20, 25 years old.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's always on in my house. It's always on in the background. If there's nothing on, it's always on in the background because I do genuinely find it very funny. I think it's a really good show. But I never used to watch it first time round.
I did. I loved it. I've seen all of them.
Brick Scene says the new Friends set has made me want to sell the old one. I think Yeah, but you know, I think Brick Scene is probably scared he goes down another rabbit hole of collecting things.
Well, do you know what? Go on.
No, I was only going to say I've actually got all the key rings as well.
Yeah. That's something I must do. Get those key rings. There's only one. I think it only happened once before where a Lego Ideas set became more than one. Set, and that was with Minecraft because originally Minecraft was a Lego Ideas set.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, it was rubber. Well, I shouldn't say that because people obviously like it. In my opinion, I didn't like it, because it was kind of a micro build kind of thing. It wasn't a traditional Lego set that we have on the shelf now. But yeah, I'm glad they changed the minifigures and stuff. Hey Ben, how's it going? Afternoon.
Hey Ben, good to see you, dude. Oh yeah, I like it though, and I think the figures are quite collectible. Central Perk, I think, was really, really good.
Yeah. And then they obviously reprint new designs for the minifigures.
Yeah, and they look really, really good actually.
It was a bit weird putting Janice in, wasn't it? I suppose
she was in it quite a lot as it happened. Yeah. And she's very recognizable. She's like what Gunther was, I suppose. Quite sort of memorable. Redmax says, my wife, okay, I didn't know you was actually married, Redmond. For some reason, I thought Redmond was probably about 14 or something like that. That's massive. That's funny, though. That's massively weird, that is, for me. Sorry, because I used to think Tech was a young kid. We definitely would. So Redmond says, my wife is a massive Friends fan, and she sold the set, which I bought her for her birthday. She didn't care for the layout and the fact that it was built like a TV set. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't. I mean, it's not a given that you're gonna like it, is it? I suppose, and that proves just that.
Stupid piece of Lego stuck to my arm. I fell on the floor. She doesn't have high hopes for the apartments either. I think the apartments are going to be better when we see them built. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think. I mean, they are building the sets of the program, so it's not like they're not making a good version of them. I mean, it's what it was, isn't it? Especially the balcony. I'm glad they did the balcony.
Yeah, you'd be able to just get a yellow minifigure and put him on the other side of the window, and he can be that guy that they used to look at.
Yeah, ugly fat man.
Yeah, fat naked Ugly
Fat
Fat
Naked
Naked Man or something.
Is it Fat Naked Ugly Man or something?
Something like that, yeah. And yeah, it's good that they still kept it as a TV set.
Yeah. I mean, how many sets have we got that are like that anyway? Like, I can't think of any.
Not well. The only kind of things that look like a set, I suppose, are the Lego Friends kind of stage performances where they have like the scaffolding and stuff like that. But there's nothing being like a TV set. The Big Bang Theory was the actual apartment.
Yeah, I might need to buy that set. I don't have it, and I kind of think I'm kind of missing out a little bit on not having that one.
Yeah.
Has anyone in the chat got the Big Bang Theory? Because I quite like the show. I'm not the biggest fan of the show. It's all right. I kind of watch it if it's on. Sorry, make it bigger, said the actress to the bishop.
So that is it there. It's pretty good. Now I modified. I'll just take Brixing off there. I modified it. So I didn't put. There's a seat that there's supposed to be here. I didn't put it in. I have Raj sitting on the floor because that's where he sits. I have this over here, kind of just on a stud.
Is he sitting down? It looks like he's levitating.
Yeah, he's just sitting on like it's supposed to be like a cushion. See the black idea? And then with here, this is their closet where they had like the jumper and stuff. I actually just put a little bit of a back onto it, so because it was just a weird door, but I'll fix that up and make that look a bit better at some stage. And what else?
What, the nougat brickwork?
A few things I can't remember. Huh?
I like the nougat brickwork at the back.
Cool. That's the side, and then that's the actual just back.
That door is weird. That is a weird door, isn't it?
Yeah. And then there's the telescope as well.
That looks really good. I like that. Are they those printed pieces, aren't they?
There are some printed pieces. They're not all printed pieces. That one is a print. The whiteboard's a print. This is a sticker. What else is a sticker? I think there were.
Because I thought the no idea sets, were normally speaking, were always print, but
yeah, it would have been. There's only a few stickers on it, but they did a really good job of it, I think.
Yeah, I like it. Seinfeld, I think wasn't Seinfeld a Lego idea set?
Yeah, that is going to be coming out. I don't know when that's going to be coming out. It's definitely going to be coming out. And there was
I've never into that.
There's another one. What's it called? Damn, what's the other one called?
Give us a clue.
I can't remember. It's like Scrutiny, or it's a one-word TV show, and I can't remember what it is. Anybody know what the name of the other set I'm trying to think of is? The Lego
Who's
Ideas.
in it? Who's in it, Si?
I've never seen it before. Never even heard of it until the Lego Ideas set. Hope it's not a dream. Oh, by the way, Redmond's is 34.
34, blimey. I'm saying that like he's old. I wish I was 34 still, in some respects.
Yeah, me too. Mark, so if Lego Ideas set got made, the original Danger designer gets credit. I wonder, do they get a mention in future sets with the IP that Lego acquired? They don't. They just they get some money. I think it's 3% or 4% or something from their Lego Idea sales, and they get mentioned in the instruction book. And if anything else comes out of it, they are forgotten. Literally, you're gone. No one has said what it is. I'll have to look it up as well.
I've got no idea what you're talking about, Si. I mean that in the nicest possible way.
You entertain while I look it up then.
Okay. So, folks, so far, I've nearly finished bag one. And it's quite a big bag as well. Not that I'm putting Sai under more or any pressure, of course, but I'm getting quite a lot built on this so far. Got nice big bricks, lots of it, a lot of black, so it's going to be lots of finger marks over there. But maybe I've always got a micro cloth handy just to do my thing with. Looks weird, doesn't it? I sound like I've got asthma.
Okay, police station. We have that. Oh, come on.
This is where Sai realizes it was just a dream.
No, I swear to God. Oh, damn it! It'll come to me during the stream. Joey's gone. I think he would have nailed it straight away. You think someone would Google it for me, for God's sake?
No, not with those clues you gave us.
Oh no! Like, it's an American TV show. It's just one word. I don't know anything else about it.
Okay, and it's a Lego Ideas set.
Yeah. No, not The Office, Simon. It's I can't. Not Cheers. No.
Has it reached 10,000 support?
Oh, apparently, yeah. It's going to be in a set. Oh,
That's Seinfeld.
yeah, that is. But then I thought there was another one. I could be wrong. Hope it's not MASH. Would you say that would be good if it was MASH?
MASH. I used to love MASH.
The X-Files. What it is in the mix. I don't know if it's going to be a set, but that would be brilliant. The two actors had the minifigures. I don't know how or why they had but they had the minifigures last year or the year before, and they were like showing them off. Friends, Doc says. Seinfeld. Cheers. No, Moesha. Oh my God, Doc. I used to watch Moesha.
I've never heard of it, but I used to love watching MASH. When I was growing up, when I was a kid growing up, I used to watch like Hill Street Blues.
Oh, I loved that.
Yeah. And don't forget to be careful out there.
Yeah. And I the Sai show. I wish, that would be a cool Lego set. Jeremy Kyle. Oh my God, I've never even heard of the Black Parade. Californication, SpaceX. You guys are crazy. No, the other one that I used to love watching was Dempsey and Makepeace. Do you remember that?
Yeah, Dempsey and Makepeace. Yeah, that was the English and American, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was American, was he?
Yeah, he was American and she was English.
Mod. Ben's running out of ideas.
Oh, I think what would be good, Mork and Mindy.
That would be a good one.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that and that. Midi Bricks wants to know what you're building, Greg.
I am building the Black Widow helicopter chase. Here's the box. There we go. Voila. That is it. I'm building that. I do like the artwork on this one.
So do I. And did you ever notice? I don't know why Lego do it, but hey EMG, I don't know why Lego do it, but whenever it just looks like whenever it's a movie with a female as the lead character, there's only one set. Like, so with Wonder Woman 1984, one set. With Captain Marvel, one set. It's a bit weird.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
Don't know. Oh my God, Lorraine says Naked Attraction. Could you imagine that as a Lego set?
Like Baywatch. That could be an interesting one.
That could easily be would, yeah.
It'll go well with my Creator 3-1 surfing hut, that's for sure.
Asterix. I did see that as one. That actually wasn't. I don't think that'll get through because not many. I think it's really kind of a Northern European thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Might be though. There's a lot of Lego love in Northern Europe, that's for sure.
Yep.
Taskmaster. It's quite cool.
Isn't he awesome?
Was he actually? We haven't seen him yet, have we? Because we haven't seen the movie yet.
No. What's that weird noise? Do you hear that now? Okay, it could be on my end.
It's definitely your end. There's something buzzing. Plug everything in properly. It sounds like a loose cable or something.
It could be just be my brain overworking. It's going, hey, Echo Bricks, how's it going? Wonder Woman 1984 on YouTube, when they lowered it to a 5, are not great but better than I thought. I'd be following the reviews, but didn't really feel like it was set in the 80s. So you see, I think I'd like it. I try and avoid all trailers and all reviews when I know I'm going to watch something. Yeah. So like, even when on the radio, when they come on to talk about it, like the radio, they tell you the whole story, really.
Yeah, I've got it to watch. But a friend of mine said, and tell me what you think about it, Redmond. He said the physics of it just seemed a bit off. Like, it just didn't feel natural when she was, I think she was flying or doing something anyway. But this is a really good minifigure. I'm liking this one. Boop. See, that's good. Can we get her in? There we go.
She's a great character in the movies.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me pop her torso on properly. There we go.
Yeah, you can see her.
I can see through her then. I think it's got a nice back print as well. But it's got the shimmering gold side. The shimmering gold.
Yeah.
That's good.
Nice. She is nice.
Yeah, she's a good figure. I like her. Very good figure.
Lorraine says, yes, Greg, Sai has a few loose wires. Yes, Greg, there's a few loose wires in Sai's head. All right. How dare you?
How you getting on with your build, Sai? Oh, he's muted himself. Have you muted yourself, Sai?
Yep, I did. I have just a few more bits and pieces on because it's there's so much going on. I was trying to figure out what that set was called, but it's like the usual. You're just building it up from nothing, and we'll get there eventually. Hey, Sir Bricks, how's it going, dude?
How philosophical of you, Si.
I know. Is it half empty? Is it half full? Are there many stickers in that, or any stickers?
Yeah, there's a few stickers. Here's the sticker sheet. Look, all right. I won't put them on live though, because it will take me twice as long to build the thing.
Yeah.
But they look all right. They don't look like anything too difficult. And they're quite small, really.
Yeah.
Keep them flat. They're all right. This is I like this piece. Look at that. Ooh.
Hang on there, dude. Oh, I love trans clear stuff.
Yeah, me too. That could be the top of Darth Vader's helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very cool. I like that. Oh, these are good elements. These look great. You know when you was a kid and you used to make like little spaceships?
Yeah.
That's what you'd want that element for. Isn't that perfect?
That's
rocket
so cool.
Boosters. I always used to get the two wedge plates, put them together so they're like triangular, and then put something like these rocket boosters on the bottom of it. It's like it's simple, but it brought me hours of fun.
Hey, Hadrian's Wall, good morning. Where are you actually?
Yeah, because I see him on Sundays in Richard Street.
Yeah.
Welcome along, mate. Welcome to the Backlog. And don't forget, folks, while you're here, please do give the stream a thumbs up And if you want to follow the backlog, hashtag the backlog, next week it'll be over on my channel.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Sorry, I was only going to say, I've got. Does anyone want to see the build cam? I have got a build cam on this as well, so I can switch between the two. If I do this, if I do that, I've got this camera as well. I've got 3 cameras. Well, how about that for a view, folks? Look at that. You're seeing a slightly different angle to anything. But sorry, can you see? I've turned the Saturn V into a hat rack. But no, folks. Just over there. But if you want to, folks, I can put on my other camera and it will come down here and you can see me building it there. Or would you rather me just hold it up when I do build it? Let me know what you want me to do in the chat, folks. What I will say about this set is mostly big pieces. It's well worth the money.
No, it is. It's pretty cool. And people still want to know what that bloody... Oh, well, I know there's going to be Home Alone and the typewriter.
Steve... I'm not interested in that, in all honesty.
I asked Steve who made the typewriter if he'd come on, and he said no. He just literally more or less said, no, sorry, thanks for liking my stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. Where are the rest of them? Maybe I made it up.
I do like, don't get me wrong, I do like the typewriter. I can touch type, so it'd be quite useful to, not that I think it can't type anyway, but no. It's just not my thing to collect. But I reckon it'll do quite well, though.
It'll definitely do well, because I mean, the piano did really well. Where are you?
I don't think it exists, so I think you've made it up.
Oh, I can't.
She's good. I haven't come across this character before. Lenana Belova.
Blah, 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 blah. You can show
I'll show her off. There you go, folks. Look. There she is.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I'd love to know. I don't know when that movie's coming out, but I can't wait.
Yeah, I like the weapons as well. They're my favourite guns.
Yeah.
My favourite blaster in all of Lego, those ones are. Pretty cool, hey? RBMs. Secretly works for Lego, trying to get more views on their video site.
So, I decided I'd start watching The Bad Batch because all of you were saying it was going to be good, and you're not wrong. I actually really like it. I kind of got used to the weird humanoids, the way the art is done.
Yeah, the art is their own thing. It's their own style of art.
So I don't mind it, to be honest. But yeah, it's really, really good. No, not the Red Dwarf submission. That was really good too. But yeah, no, I can't wait now to see what's going on. And there's a lot of people and stuff that I don't know about because I didn't watch the previous show.
You can always Google it, though. You can Google it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's characters that were in episode 1 that are in Road 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it. I think it's cool. And I really like the story with Omega in it as well.
Yeah.
Because I always remember when I said to I was talking to Solo Brick Builder about it one night, and I said to him, what happened to that planet? And he said, what planet? I said, the planet where all the clones got created.
Yeah.
Because we never know. No, but anyway, I'm sure we're going to find out soon enough, though.
Yeah, because that's their kind of business. Hey Tim, how's it going? That's their business, isn't it? They make clones. So like if the Empire decides, okay, we don't really want your clones anymore, we're just gonna have our own kind of soldiers. Well then they're kind of obviously gonna be going, oh my god, like what are we gonna do?
Well, they said, didn't they, in episode 1, they said you're still contracted to buy them from us.
Yeah.
So I got a suspicion that maybe the Death Star got used on that planet.
Yeah, I liked those guys. Tim was asking us, are we backing on any of the Bricklink sets? I haven't looked at any of them, so I don't know. I think I will, because I missed out on doing that the first time around.
Yeah, I definitely need to take a look at what's going on out there. But yeah, I love all that sort of stuff.
Dropped something.
This is an element that you don't see very often, Si.
An elephant.
An element.
Yeah. Is that for the roof?
Yeah. It's really cool. I like that. That's an expensive element. This set is definitely worth... if I was a bricklinker, I'd definitely think about getting this set when it goes... oh, I just put a piece on the end. When it discounts.
We have MG here. Hey, Cy, and London Bridge Bricks. Hey, MG, how's it going?
Good to see you, MG.
I hate that when you're not sure if you put the pieces on or not already.
So, do you reckon you'll go back and watch any of the previous episodes, or do you think you'll just stick with this and you'll be happy with that?
I think I'll just stick with this and be happy with it, because I wouldn't have enough time to go back and watch all of the other episodes and stuff like that, especially with all the kind of Marvel stuff coming out and on the way. So Loki is coming in about 4 weeks. Hey, Delicious Foods, you are awesome. Thank you so much for the $5. Howdy, fellers. Been crunching numbers all day and I'm glad to have you all in the community for levity and joy. Wow, that's a word I've never heard before. But thank you so much for your $5, and hope you stick around with us for the entire stream and have some fun and watch me sweat because I'm roasting and I keep dropping things and they keep getting stuck to my arm and like be like this. My arm. Be like, anyone see a red plate? No, red plate. Anyone see one? No, and there it is.
Someone's got unnaturally sweaty arms.
No, it's not. You shut your face. It's not sweat. It's just sticky.
I don't know. We'll have to do like the YouTuber's sweaty body. You got the brick scene out there, Richard with his sweaty moves, you with your sweaty arms.
You see, I keep leaning on them.
Well, stop leaning on them.
I do need to go back to Specsavers. These glasses are like rubbish, so I have to get new ones. Are you sweating, Si? I heard that's not a good thing to do in a live stream. I know, but I've got a dark... But I'm not sweating. I'm sweating on the head because the lights are warm, but I'm going to stop talking now.
Oh, I know Prick Seam is still lurking out there somewhere. It says, you sweating, Si? I hear that's not a good thing to do on a live stream. You're dead right there, dude. Oh, I got a magazine this week at London Bridge because I was in the city on yesterday, and we get the Bulletin, which is the Red Bull magazine. We get that free. That was pretty cool.
Never heard of it. What's it called?
Bulletin. It's really cool. I'll go and get it in a minute. Okay. I'll have this finished in about 10 minutes, so I'll go and grab it. I'll flick through the magazine while we're finishing off the stream, folks.
Oh, you're so cheeky.
You can do it, Si.
Yep, so that's page 17 finished.
Is that page 17 or instruction 17?
Yeah, yes, and yes. Okay, so that goes there, and that goes there.
What is that?
Tim just bagged the Ecto 1 for 120 quid off Amazon. So
Amazon, yeah. It's a really good deal. It's a really, really good deal. Is there any particular reason why they're doing that? Because even I was tempted to buy that today. I didn't because it's going to be around for quite a while. But yeah, 120 quid, well worth it.
I don't know. That's weird, all right, isn't it? It's good. Ba-da-bum-bum.
So, what do you reckon of the news of the Tumblr coming out, Si?
I think it's pretty good. I've heard, like, obviously that it's going to be about the same price as the Batmobile and that kind of stuff. I know that if you're watching Mike from the Cool Factor, he has an idea that it might be a camo version, so it could be a Bane version. I don't know. Yeah. But I definitely heard it's going to be black, and it's going to be the same kind of idea as the 66 Batmobile.
Well, I think it will be the 1966 Batmobile, but at the moment they're saying that they've actually slightly given away on a what do they call it, the designer video. They're slightly giving away the fact that it is the camel coloured one.
Really, yeah. Well, yeah, I saw what Mike put up, and it is in the background of one of their videos, all right. If it is that and it's not black, I won't be impressed.
Yeah, beige or tan, and I don't know, it's not the same, is it?
No. Well, that colour one was Bane's. Bane was driving that one.
Why did he go for a sand coloured one?
Because they were the colours. They were the military colours before Batman made his one black. Because didn't he own a weapons company?
Yeah, Wayne Enterprise, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I'd love to see a Wayne Enterprise versus Tony Stark or something like that.
I know. Yeah, I wonder who's richer.
That's a good point, actually. Does anyone know out there who is the richest, Batman or Tony Stark? And if you had the choice, which one would you be, Batman or Iron Man?
I'd be Iron Man. You can fly.
Yeah, but Iron Man, Spider-Man, Batman can fly to a point.
In his back.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Brixton says, yeah, the camo version is sitting in the background of another. I'll buy it if it's a camo. I already have the previous tumbler. It's going to be smaller than the previous tumbler, though.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not a UCS one.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's as far as I think I know. I thought I heard it's only going to be about £35 or dollars.
Okay, so it's only going to be about 300 pieces then.
As far as I think that's right. Yeah,
we'll be able to build that on a backlog.
Yeah. Doc would be like, this just came out. What are you building a brand new set for?
Sorry, Doc. Doc, how far back do we have to go in your opinion for it to be a proper backlog?
Doc says Lex Luthor's richer.
Is he?
And T'Challa is worth more than both Bruce Wayne and Tony Stark combined. That's a good point.
Yeah, but he owns a country, doesn't he?
Yeah. Okay, that goes there. Turn that around. Put this here. Get one of these. Put that there. That makes it sound like I'm doing loads of stuff, doesn't it?
Yeah. Nah.
Hey. Okay, let's move our butts. I was doing well earlier.
Yeah, but that's before we went live, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, that goes there. That is there. This 1, 2, 3. So that's the small tumbler that came out. I've shown this like loads of times. That came out in
It looks good though. It does look good.
And this apparently is going to be the size of the bat tumbler that is on the way. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard. And but this is Bane's one, and Bane is in here chilling out, just waiting to kick Batman's ass. And then there was the UCS tumbler, which was black, and that was Batman's, and that is so cool. That's awesome. And yeah, so hopefully the new one is going to be this size and black, and come with the little stand and the turny thing and everything. You can go there.
So that's the same scale then as the 1966 Batmobile.
Yeah. As I said, it's with two tumblers, sets of different sizes. I haven't heard of a big $200 tumbler. This is the first I'm hearing of it. Have you heard of a big tumbler coming?
I thought it was a big tumbler that was coming.
Yeah. Interesting. Because when was the last tumbler out? The last UCS?
I don't know. Oh, God, it's got to be at least 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago.
Yeah. Easily, yeah.
No, definitely was. Yeah. Yeah, 100%.
Tumbler 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, but it still seems, to me, it feels a bit soon for it to be coming out, in my opinion.
See Ash's videos. Yeah, I'll have to have another look there. Same size with some improvements. Be cool to get. Was there steering in the other one? Be cool to get some steering in the new one.
Yeah, that's true, and they can definitely do that these days quite comfortably.
Yeah.
But they got to go. I still think they got to go quite some way though to beat the 1989 Batmobile. I mean, that's just brilliant as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I still need to get that one.
Oh, that is one of the best sets, Si, honestly. Richard,
I was
going to say, Richard, you've got the 1989 Batmobile, haven't you? Anyone who's out there that's got the 1989 Batmobile, is that one of your favourite sets? Because it certainly is my one.
Okay, cool.
How you get on with your build?
I put one thing in the wrong place, but that's okay. Just need to get a brick separator.
Yeah, I know what you mean by that, Richard, because I actually, when I did see the tumbler in real life, I was actually, between you and me anyway, I was a little bit disappointed in it. I didn't think I just thought it was a bit, all right. I didn't think it was anything to shout, right home about. But what I will say, though, the minifigures on it were fantastic.
See you later, Doc.
Take care, Doc. Have a good day, mate. Good to see you in here.
Thanks for dropping in, and we'll see you soon. Hopefully you will be streaming again soon, and we can drop in and say hello to you. Okay, let's get this done right. When I say one thing, I meant about 6. There you go. That's that there. That's that there. Yeah, so Lester has Lester says it's one of his favorite sets. Everyone's saying goodbye to Doc, and Brixish says that she has the 1989 Batmobile but hasn't built it yet.
Oh, yeah. I think it's one of the best sets, and I really don't say that lightly as well. I think for me, it's in my top sort of 3 at least.
Must be Greg.
These tools are tiny to put in. Well, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch camera so you guys can actually see what I'm doing, just for a little bit anyway.
It has the UCS tumbler, and that is close to the 1999 Batmobile and 89 Batwing. I love all 3 equally.
There you go. That's not a bad angle, is it?
But that's that. So have you caught up on all of your TV shows or what, Greg?
No, not really. Yeah, I'll put this around here. You can see what I'm doing then, folks. I don't know, actually. I watched, what am I watching at the moment? Invincible. I've only watched the first episode of that, but I kind of know pretty much what happens because of the comics.
Yeah.
But I do want to watch, and I have got it now, the Snyder Cut.
Oh, yeah. Did you download it did you download it or buy it, or how do you have it?
Yeah, no, I got it all legit and stuff. It's just
Now TV? Through Now TV?
Yeah, you can get it through there. There's you can join up to them temporarily.
Do you know what we were talking about a while ago? Do you remember we were talking about Unbreakable?
Yeah.
And we're saying, like, why is that not repeated or anywhere? It's actually new on Disney Plus.
Is it really?
Yeah. It just appeared there the other day, and I was like, oh my God, that's so weird. So I'm definitely going to have to watch that.
That's so not Disney.
I know, yeah.
I'll tell you what I did watch on Disney the other night. Over the weekend, I watched it. Nomad Land.
That looks good.
Yeah, it was good, actually. It's I don't think it's going to be to everybody's taste. But you know what? It was just quite an interesting movie. Anyone
we know in it? Like famous?
Yeah. The lead actress in it. Her name I can't remember, but she was in that film. Three. Oh, what was it called? Three. Oh, blooming it.
3 Men and a Baby.
No. 3 Billboards. What was it?
Never heard of that.
Big film.
Frances McDormand. Frances McDormand.
Yeah,
that's who?
That sounds right.
Okay, what? Oh yeah. Oh. I jumped onto Sand's stream last night. He was streaming. He was building. He was supposed to be building, I think, Baby Yoda. I can't actually remember if he built it or not, but it was a bit of fun. Because he hasn't streamed for ages.
Well, he twitches normally, doesn't he? Now.
Yeah. Twitcher.
Yeah, I've seen. Well, I haven't actually watched it. I need to on my Twitch account. I need to sign up to Sans. Where is that? Have I lost the piece? Surely not.
Quick away.
Oh no, I've got it. How is he anyway? Is he well?
Yeah, he's in good form. He's out in Claire's house at the moment.
Yeah. Did Claire come on it at all?
No. She just left it down to Sands. But did you happen to watch the stream where they were all together and they were eating all these kind of chili, spicy things?
Oh yeah, I didn't. I saw it back. I watched it back.
My God, like that's the first time. Like it's the second time I've only ever seen Brandon, like Brickhive, take off his cap, and there was nearly a flood that came out of his hair. Like he was like, "Oh my God." But Sans was saying that like after, because Sans' brother was on as well,
Well,
and he was
Sans
saying,
brother, the whole lot.
yeah. And apparently Sans said that he sent him a text just saying, "Ow, my guts," and he hasn't heard from him since.
Yeah, he probably hasn't got any guts anymore.
And probably pooped them out or something.
Yeah, he's just a costume of a man now. It's funny.
Yeah, no, Sans is good fun.
So how's your build coming along, Si?
That's confusing.
It's confusing.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of like layering and like plates one way and then this way and that way and stacking and layering.
What's have you built any of the minifigures yet?
Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, he's good. I like him.
With his burnt clothes, and Anakin is in the other one, in the other bag. Government says did pretty on my tests in school, but irrelevant IDMB credits and famous faces seem to stick. I know it's weird what you remember. Like I'm rubbish with historical dates, apart from the usual ones that are easy to remember, like 1066 and all that. But when we had a few drinks tonight, a few cocktails, if you will, and we had YouTube on, and we had an 80s playlist on, and I swear to God, I was able to name every song and every person, every band.
Awesome.
But I wouldn't be able to do that in a test about French history.
French history. It's one of those things, though, isn't it? You know it. If you study it, then you should know it. This is really cool. I'm really enjoying this build.
That's good. It is awesome, isn't it?
It's a big old set, honestly, folks. For 25 quid, this is a really, really good set.
I don't know how it didn't sell out because, as you say, it is a good set.
The weird thing about the bottom section.
Yeah, Lorraine, the other minifigures in bag 2. We'll get to him soon. Now that is supposed to go there. That goes here. It's crazy. Like you don't know what you're doing. Then it starts to come together, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, they're my favorite sets. You kind of think, where is this leading to?
Yeah. It's just hard to think that somebody sits in a room, right, and all of this comes out of their brain.
Yeah. Very cool, mate.
Delicious Food says swishability check. So Greg has demonstrated the swooshing action on his helicopter, and I think it works well. It was an absolute grace of God I was able to pass my life in the UK test last year. Is that Is that if you want to become a citizen?
Oh, that's cool. Where are you from originally then? That sounds really interesting. Because I doubt I'd even be able to pass it.
I know. There and there. And 2. Okay, so far I've built this part and this part, and they're probably gonna. I don't know what they're gonna do. From the USA, moved here in 2014. Here, meaning London.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Well done, Redmond. Good choice. Whereabouts from America was you from, Redmond? Because most of my family are actually American. My brother moved out to Boston about 2.5 years ago. So the one tiny part of the family that is British, or rather English even, a big chunk of that has decided to go to America and be with the rest of the family.
Did you say Boston or Austin?
Boston. Yeah, Boston he's from.
Lorraine was in Boston years ago.
Oh yeah.
Said it was great.
Yeah. I've been there. I went there for a weekend trip once. It's really nice. Right, so let's get that in there, shall we?
Okay, you go here. I hate that when you look back and you're like, oh no, there's a gap there. What's supposed to go there? Okay, I think that goes there. And if it doesn't go there, we'll just put it there anyway. Okay, born in California, lived in Colorado and Oregon and Vermont.
Oh, nice. Oh. What brought you over here, Redmond? Was it love? That's one of the reasons my brother went to America, is because he married an American lady who's absolutely lovely, and he then always promised that he would move out, eventually, and they did, and it just so happened. I mean, she lived over here for 20 years, so she gave it a good crack.
Yeah.
But I do miss him though, massively.
And do you talk much on the phone or Skype or anything?
Yeah, we kind of we WhatsApped each other, video WhatsApped each other on Monday on my birthday, which was nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, there's only a 5-hour difference, so it's not massive.
Yeah. A delicious food says born and raised in Austin, Texas.
Oh, cool.
Yeehaw! And Lorraine wants to know, have you ever been to Vegas?
Have I?
Yep.
Yes, I have. I loved it.
I knew he would say yes.
I had to go on holiday afterwards though. I needed I got back. I went out there for 10 nights actually. It was 10 nights. It wasn't quite 2 weeks. And that was way too much time to be out there. And I'm not joking. When I got home, I had to book off another 2 days because I just hadn't slept when I was there. I completely lost track of time and everything, and it was brilliant. Like you'd get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and where you'd normally turn over and just go back to sleep, you're like, I can just get up and do anything I want, and that's what I did when I was out there. I've never done that ever again.
That's crazy. Hey, Mr. Blue, how's it going? Good to see you here. Lorraine said if we ever win the lottery, we're buying a house in Vegas to go there when the kids are off holidays.
Yeah, I loved it. The best thing I did when I was over there, so I'd go to a show every night. It was like a real proper entertainment couple of weeks away.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did it, but I would say that 10 days is probably too long. You could probably have as much fun in 7. Yeah, it gets to that point where I was actually looking forward to going home. But it was like, because it was just so much of a good thing. But the one thing I did really, really enjoy when I was there, and in all honesty, it was probably about as cultural as it gets, was going down to the Grand Canyon. It was amazing.
Did you go on a helicopter in the Grand Canyon as well?
Yeah, I helicoptered it down there, and so got on a helicopter. There's just a couple of us in it, and flew down into the canyon, and then picked up a speedboat, and then went all the way through the canyon on speedboat and had lunch as well. So it was lovely.
That's pretty cool.
It was one of the most memorable things I've ever done.
But it's mad to think that like people actually live in Vegas. That's where they live, in the desert.
Yeah, I guess it is. But the thing is, right? People do tend to have a bit of a go and say, like, all the lights and everything like that is bad for the environment. But all the power in Vegas is hydropower. From the Hoover Dam.
Didn't know that. I suppose I should have guessed, obviously.
Well, the funny thing is, though, when I was there, I'm quite sure it's probably still the same issue out there now. The Hoover Dam, or the water within the Hoover Dam, is receding.
Really?
Yeah.
Because of the weather?
I think so. Yeah, it just doesn't rain enough out there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. There's sort of a bit of a ticking bomb at the moment.
You what?
It's a bit like a ticking bomb. They just they need some bad weather, but the weather's just never bad out there.
Probably so many people living there as well, using up a lot of the water. They might have to like take water from somewhere else. Maybe import an iceberg.
Yeah, that would be cool. Ooh. This is a really good build, Si. Have you built your one of these?
No, not yet. I don't have space. I'm running out of space to put stuff, especially vehicles. So it'd be buildings more that would be going for maybe next time or the time after. I think next time might be a small building, because they're easy to put on shelves.
Yeah.
Or maybe a Star Wars vehicle. There's some space down on the hoo-ha.
Yeah, you know what I fancy building? I think I'm going to do a building on small cars. I'm into doing sort of little cars at the moment because I can use them in the city.
Yeah.
But I do fancy doing the Lego shop.
Oh yeah, that's one. That's a good one.
I think it's a good one for the backlog. I might do that next week.
Because that's old enough. It'll satisfy Doc's need for a vintage.
Yeah, I think he's vintage enough for Doc. I think you're quite right there, Si. Guys in the chat, let me know. Would you like me to do the Lego store 1 week soon? Give me a yay or an A. A Y for yes or an N for no.
Oh, skipped a page. That's why it looked weird. What? Lorraine hated New York. She didn't hate New York, but she didn't like that it was so busy. That's what she means. So anyone from New York, don't be freaking out going, what? No, I'm not into like busy places either, but I'd love to go to New York. I think New York would be just amazing.
Yeah, did Lorraine like London, or was London too busy?
No, London was fine. Just plugging in the charger. London was fine. London's kind of like Dublin. It's as busy as Dublin city centre. And plus, when we were there, it rained a lot. which
Oh,
it doesn't really. A lot of people think it's always raining in London. It's not always raining. The weather's really nice in London. But yeah, no, it was really cool. And we were supposed to like do like all the kind of touristy things and do a bit of shopping. I think we spent about 4 or 5 hours in Hamleys.
Oh yeah, I was in Hamleys with Ted. Hamleys is awesome.
It is. We spent about 3 hours in the M&M shop. Where else did we go? Oh, we went to Harrods. Were we in Harrods, Lorraine? I think we were in Harrods. But we did go on a bus sightseeing tour. So that brought us all around like the Tower of London and brought us over the bridge. And it was really cool. We went past Downing Street, and I think we went past the MI5 building, and
that kind of sticks out, that building, because it's so big. But it's got a real, I don't know, it's got a particular, it's kind of like it's terraced, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like an old kind of temple or something. I think it's a cool building.
Oh, this is quite cool. I like this. How about that for some rotors, folks?
That's awesome.
That's good, isn't it? So they're really cool pieces. The blades look really cool. I'm liking that.
Yeah, they're cool.
They pop on like so. They clip in there, and there's a slight deviation in height between the two, which is really cool. And I should be able to spin them. I say should, I will be able to spin them around. So there we go. Front rudders on. Let's turn it around. We could do a maiden voyage here, folks. Let's do it. So we go front rudders on. There we go. There they go. Second rudder's good. And there we go. Pretty cool, man. I like it. Coming into land.
It's pretty perfect, isn't it?
I like it. This is a really, really good set. I mean, I'm proper holding it. It's like holding a French baguette in your hand, or a black one. It's really good. I really like it. And look at the back. Around the back here, it comes in like that, and it's like got the door in there as well, like that. Very cool.
And does the bike fit in properly?
Let's get the bike. The bike's pretty cool. I'm liking the bike. It's only made up of literally about 8 elements, like so. So that comes down, and vroom, vroom, a bit of a Tom Cruise sort of thing. Vroom, and can that go in there? Oh, I reckon it could. A squeeze. Oh, I reckon it could go in backwards or something like that. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe that can't. I think there's a little buggy though. I've got to build a little buggy. So anyway, let's take off again, and we'll build the buggy. One of these flew over me the other day when I was walking over London Bridge. They're massively huge, great big helicopters. They really are.
I don't think I've seen one in real life, but they're so cool.
They are big helicopters. But when they go past you, like they literally shake everything. And the royal family used them as well.
Are they originally British helicopters?
Do you know? I don't know the history of them, but I'll have to ask Solo Brick Builder tomorrow if he's on with us.
Yes. So just opened bag number 2. Oh, wait, you're still on the big screen. Sorry. Just open bag number 2, and we will try and fly along now. Bag 2 always has another little bag with tiny pieces in it. So, building Anakin.
How many pieces is your set, Si?
How many pieces? No idea. I didn't check it out.
That's good 200 or 300, I think you're one.
Yeah. So we give Anakin the crazy eyes and his trousers.
The dark side eyes.
Yeah. Arr.
Oh, right,
Lester, huh? Are you going to read that?
Yeah. Lester says, Cy O'Connor and London Bridge bricks. When things get back to some sort of normality, and if you want to tour around the Houses of Parliament, then I can do that since I work there. Oh, fantastic.
No way.
Yeah,
That is
Lester,
so cool.
I've done that once before, and I tell you what, it's brilliant. It's a beautiful building. It really is.
It'd be so cool if you were there for one of the days where like Blackrod was going down doing the whole procession thing.
Yeah, the ceremony.
Yeah, that was pretty well. Yesterday they did that, didn't they, for the Queen's speech?
Yeah.
I love watching all that kind of stuff. I love seeing the cars coming out of the palace and going along the roads, and just being able to drive wherever they want with the police escorts. And I love all that kind of royal stuff that they do. I really love it.
Yeah. Well, that's decent of you to say that, mate. Considering you live in a republic, just because you live in a republic doesn't mean that you don't like royalty or monarchs or anything like that.
I love the history of it, and obviously there was like the bad times between the two countries, but you can't deny that it is cool. Like the garments the soldiers wear, the throne the Queen has when she sits down in the House of Lords. It's like, oh my god, that is just awesome.
Yeah.
But yes, I'll definitely take you up on that, Lester. Definitely.
So apparently this goes in here. Well, it does as well.
I'm gonna put Greg on with his helicopter. He can show you. The wheels aren't retractable, are they?
No. They say that. Well, I think they say it. Oh, it does actually. Yeah, it does fit in there. Only just. But there we go. But that's it. It's done. I finished it. So in here.
That's pretty cool. I didn't think they would take me this long to build this one. There's like a million different little pieces.
There we go. Look.
That is cool. And the twisty things don't look weird. They look pretty good.
This is a really cool set. Let's change cameras. Let's and then you can sort of get the better lighting. You will find just up here. So there we go. Here we go, folks.
He's back. Woohoo! I don't feel lonely anymore.
I like it. It is really swishable because you can kind of hold it like that, and you can hold on to these sort of barreled areas here.
Yeah.
It's really, really cool.
Oh, build two of these. Simon Moss says, I'm afraid all I can offer you is a boring tour around the warehouse I work in. It depends on what's in the warehouse. Some warehouses can be quite cool. I used to work in a warehouse where it was for school supplies, and the mad weird things you used to find on the shelves, and cool different type of pencil pairers, like electric pencil pairers and stuff. And it's like, what the hell? This is pretty cool. Like, but yeah. Where's that go?
Yeah. I have spotted a mistake I made though.
Oh.
This is quite good. Here, look, you got the down here. You can take that off, and you can, you've got a fair amount of room inside there. Oh, there we go. And I put the front wheels and the back wheels on back to front. Don't worry.
So this goes.
Yeah, Mr. Blue, if you ever get a chance of getting this set, get it. It's the first. This is actually, I'm pretty certain this is the first helicopter I've built. I've never reviewed one for the channel. Oh yeah, that's better.
Isn't that weird? Because like we've gotten like so many helicopters from Lego over the years. Why doesn't that?
Oh, that's why I don't get it. But that's why I was kind of, in a funny way, I was kind of keen to build it as well.
This. Oh, I hate when this happens.
I like it. It's good. I'll put the stickers on another time, though, folks. I always like to. Do you know what? That's when I like to watch people live streaming. I just relax. I put stickers on. Yeah, it's the one thing I do. I save up a few sets, and then when certain people are live streaming, I tend to find I get up on a Sunday morning. I'll have a cup of tea, have some biscuits, maybe put on Sunday brunch or something like that, and then I'll have put Richard on as well on Brick Scene. Listen to him and just put some stickers on the sets that I've built throughout the week.
Okay, that makes sense.
I really like this, though. I can see why people get into helicopters. This could be part of Legondan City Airport. This will be, folks. One day. So this new update I've got coming out, folks, Legondan does get a mention in it as well. But if it doesn't come out tomorrow, it will definitely be out on Friday, folks. It's all good stuff. It's all positive stuff. So I've got some new Funko Pops on their way to me, Si.
Oh, what you got coming?
I've got the Darth Vader concept.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it looks really good. And I'm hoping it's Kirk, Captain Kirk.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where'd you order that from?
I think I just got it from Zavi.
Right.
But I think they're part and parcel of like the Funko shop or something or other.
Yeah. I didn't know Kirk was available. I'll have to grab him. But I did see that Vader one. He looks awesome.
He might not be available till June. I can't remember. But you know when it is, you order stuff and you order it so long ago that you can't remember when you got it.
Do you know what, right? I ordered that stuff from Hype. So I ordered the cap and I ordered the T-shirt. The red T-shirt with Hype on the back. And when I was ordering it, I couldn't remember what Greg said. So Greg said they're big, order a size smaller, or they're not that big, order a size bigger. So I just ordered a large one, because I always order a large one because COVID weight has ruined me. So I ordered a large one, and it's like a bloody dress. I'm like Homer Simpson with one of those smocks he had on.
I look like I got the medium, and it's humongous on me.
Did you send it back? No, did you still wear it?
No, I still got it.
Oh,
like
okay.
It's a very comfortable thing. When I'm streaming, it's actually quite all right to wear. And it was so cheap anyway. It was like, but I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and get because I bought my nephew a top.
Yeah.
I bought him one of those tops. It's a tracksuit top. I'll go and get it, and I'll get that Bulletin magazine as well. And I'll show you a little bit about that. So just bear with me, folks. I'll be back in literally 30 seconds.
Cool, Boola. And while he's gone, you guys can talk to me and ask me questions. And so far away. Yeah, that model is based on the Chinook helicopter. Is it Chinook? Is that a British original design, or is it Russian? Because it has a crazy name, Chinook. But I don't know if it's British or not. Oh, that's wrong. Yep, I saw that already. And everyone just saying that the build looks great, Greg. So Greg is happy with his build. Surprised he didn't cheat today, because sometimes he likes to build ahead. And how's the build going? I'll tell you, it's this. I'll make it big. Hang on a sec. So it's this. and it opens up like this, and then we're going to have people on these white parts, and they're going to turn around and stuff like that. So it's coming along. Oh yeah, it doesn't fall out anymore. So these things move up and down, and minifigures will go on. So I'm building this part. This is a little platform that a minifigure will go on, and he'll spin around. They'll fight, and I've got the higher ground, and all that kind of jazz. So so yes, and let's take this down. So it's way more complicated than I thought. Like you get like 2 bags of tiny little pieces, and don't know why I bother, but so that, and I managed to not lose any pieces today, which is weird. Okay, so square on top, 2 grills. I hear Greg. Or else it's Gemma. Gemma, is that you? I'm dying to see where he keeps his Lego, to be honest. Sam Moss, I bought the 2 minifigures for that set. Yeah, they're pretty cool minifigures. One is, he is exclusive because the other version of him, he's got a headset and he comes in the Anakin Starfighter. This guy comes with General Grievous, and are they expensive, Simon?
I'm back.
Hello. MG says in Western Canada, there's wind from the mountains called Chinooks. So I'm guessing the name comes from out west, maybe a First Nations name. That's what I thought. I thought it might have been a Native American name, all right. And Burrito's here. Hello.
Is Chinook Native American?
It sounds Native American, yeah.
Yeah, because the Apache was Native American, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a helicopter. So maybe that's a thing that the helicopters do. I don't know. But this is the one I got my nephew. My nephew's taller than me. My nephew's like 6'4". I got him this. It's a massive one, but it's this one here. Really cool.
Like,
yeah, these are the ones that come up smaller, apparently. But it's the shirts. You need to get the smaller versions of the shirts. And then the Bulletin magazine. So this is Red Bull's magazine.
Okay.
And that's normally like £5, but in London, is it £5? Where is it? £3.50. The UK edition, June, blah, blah, blah. And we're getting free at London Bridge for some reason or other.
Really?
But, yeah, very cool. Place in the sun. And it's just, they talk about a lot of extreme sports and stuff like this. Let's show you. There's always dramatic pictures in this. Oh, look at this.
That's awesome.
I love that. Show you something else.
And Brixton says you mean Sweaty magazine.
This is this has got Brixton all over it. Look at that.
That's crazy.
Well, let's turn it upside down and see what that looks like then. Oh, that looks good.
Oh my God.
Imagine that. That's amazing. I love that. Let's show. Give you one more. One more. Let's take a look. Oh, here we go. Bit of motorbike action. Love a bit of this.
That's cool.
Hey, Berry Tools. Yeah, very cool magazine. Very, very cool. But yeah, that's the Bulletin magazine. Which I guess, Brixie, you probably have a subscription to this magazine, didn't you, mate? Sweaty Moves made from free. Yeah, made with absorbent paper. So another sweet.
I should get a bowl of sweets up here.
Well, it's useful for keeping your energy levels up.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Simon Moss says £13 for the pair shipped So kind of brand new. Oh, what was that Simon Moss was talking about? I bought too many figures for that set, so kind of. That's the he's talking about Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Yep. Obi and Annie.
Is one of my favourite minifigures this year. Is the 1966 Batman. I love him. He's very cool. He's got his cowl. He's brilliant. Absolutely spot on. That is really, really nice. Very cool.
I like your buildable figure there as well.
Oh, Cody. Things you do with post-it notes when you're done with them. I like these. I think they're blooming horrible to build. Like you look at them at the back end, they're horrible.
Yeah.
But when you actually pose them like that, yeah, I think they look really cool.
That one looks good, and Vader looked good as well.
I still haven't built Vader yet. Delicious Food says there's something for everybody in the backlog. There sure is, folks. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at that. Look up the Lego store. Let's go to the lego.com. They'll have it there, I'm sure. Because I always thought that was going to be sold out quite quickly, but when I was in the store recently, they still had it there.
Had which?
The Lego store. Let's take a look. Is it there?
Oh, yeah.
Lego store. Where are you? Can't see you. Let's do Lego shop. See if that comes up with anything. Best thing about looking at Lego, looking up search criteria of Lego shop or Lego store on the Lego website, is it going to get a lot of Lego? Shop. Let's do the brick set for it then. Brick set. Lego shop set. See if that brings up anything. They call it the brand store. Okay, so the brand store's 362 pieces. Yeah, I could build that. This was 350, I think it was. Oh, that's nice, actually. Got the ATM outside it as well. Nice. 2 minifigures. Comes with a Lego store customer and a Lego store customer as well. No actual. Yeah, 2 customers, but no one in the store. Now, what are the chances of the fact they probably ended up robbing the place of Lego? That's just me being a bit pessimistic. Hey, we've got Bricksluff in the house. Hey, Bricksluff, how you doing? Good to see you.
Bricksluff.
Yeah, I'll definitely take you up on that, Lester. I love Houses of Parliament, House of Commons, Westminster Palace, all that. I was born just opposite there as well. So
in a Tesco box.
That
goes that way.
Very cool. Let's take a look and see what else is going on out there. Tim Bainbridge. Imagine Lego supermarket sweep. That'd be carnage, that would be. Tell you what, that would make for a fun show. It really would. Very cool. Yeah, I was just looking on the Lego website. Yeah, I might build that next week. What I'm thinking of doing is just building some sets, some small little sets that I can use to sort of start populating the city.
Yeah.
Tech gave me that idea the other day when we were chatting, because we filmed yesterday, folks. We filmed the head-to-head section of London Tech, and on my team anyway was this. Was the Vader. Don't worry about making it big, Si. I'll just chat away with everyone.
Okie dokie.
And I really like this set. It's the first ATST that I've built. And in all honesty, folks, I thought it was really, really good. I really like it. Quite posable. There's not too well. There's only really one bit of articulation in it, in all honesty, in the leg. But it would be nice if they could get just another piece of articulation here. But it looks good. It's got good scale. It's just a really good construction. And there we go. You can see into the cockpit there. It's a really cool set. But I'm interested to know as well, guys, anyone out there in the chat, if you've got an ATST, what's your favourite one? Because what me and Tech were doing, it was this one, the ATST Raider. And I called this disco legs. I said this one's got disco legs. It's got the funky ones. And of course, Tech had the alternative one, which wasn't the what was it called? The one that came out during the Force Awakens, or was it the Force Awakens or the middle one? I can't remember. I don't remember which one it was. But anyway, it was the one. It was the one that came out during Rogue One.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just a brilliant set. It really is. And they're both really good in their own way. I like it.
Just dropping more things. Don't worry about it.
Loads of stickers on this one as well, but they do work. They do add a bit more to it. But I think I applied them quite well, actually. It's quite pleased with how they went on. They look good. Not bad. Hey, Joel, have studs will travel. Greg, will there be a borough market in Legondon? There sure will, mate. There sure will. There's a big section of it that's going to be in it, and it will be like borough market. It's going to be a combination of borough market and electric avenue market as well. But it's going to have stuff in it. It's going to be like it's going to be just like London, where it's really diverse and stuff like that. So the idea is there's going to be a big, heavily influence from Ninjago in the whole of London. It really will be. But there's going to be stuff like, a big marketplace where you'll have like Jawas selling like mechanical stuff like mechs and bits and pieces like that, like leg for a mech or something like that, because I want mechs to be kind of roaming around the city as well.
Hey, Fat Blondies.
But yeah, it's going to be it. Oh, Fat Blondie's Bricks. Hello, Fat Blondie's Bricks. Have we met before?
I have on other streams, yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I've met Fat Blondie's Bricks. It's a name I would remember.
I thought you had.
Maybe I just haven't seen her around for a while. But I'm sure I recognise the avatar. But very cool avatar, by the way, Fat Blondie Bricks.
Okay, so that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. Apart from the Lego store, when you go to do your a bit of kind of like wandering and shopping, where's your favorite place to go?
Oh, my favorite place to go. My favorite place to go in the whole of London. To do what? Just literally go shopping?
Yeah, or to like wander around or explore. Like I definitely have to go to that. I can never remember the name of the street. The Harry Potter Street.
Oh, Leadenhall.
Yeah.
Leadenhall is just literally a stone's throw from where I work. Go there. That's really cool. That's a really nice place. Very old England. Basically, at one end, folks, you've got old England, and at the other end of it, you've got New England. It's bizarre. It's a very strange thing, but that's a cool place. But no, my favourite place is a bit of a triangle. Actually, it goes Covent Garden, Regent Street, and St James's Park.
Right.
And then you kind of end up at Buckingham Palace. And then what I tend to do is go for a long stroll through Hyde Park and St James's Park, and go to a restaurant called the Mango Tree, which is a Thai restaurant. and did that. Go for some lovely long walks in London. And when I was running the London Marathon, I'd go up there all the time and just run around for about 12 miles or so. The missus would go shopping or do something else, and then I'd go back to my gym, get showered up and stuff, and then we'd go out for a nice meal. Believe me, when you run about 15 miles, folks, you'll eat anything.
When I went, my uncle lives over there. Obviously, I told you before, but I went over on my own like years ago, and I went over to see my uncle, but I specifically went over to see David Blaine because he was in a box. He was in a box by the Thames.
Tower Bridge. Yeah, Tower Bridge.
Tower Bridge, yeah. And it was so cool, like, to be able to just see him, and he was just standing or sitting there. But I wandered around the whole place. So I spent about 2 hours wandering around. So I went past, found Forbidden Planet, found all these crazy places, and then where did I end up? I think I went into I went to Planet Hollywood, I think it was, and
brilliant.
Just had dinner there.
Nice. Well, me and Tech are planning to meet up again on the 5th of June.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've got a load of footage that I recorded from the last thing that we did, but I think what that's going to end up turning into, because it wasn't like video footage that I actually spoke into or anything like that, because I got this other camera. It's high quality, but you can't connect a mic up to it, so the mic it's always going to sound like windy, and it doesn't sound particularly good or anything like that. So yeah, I think it will turn into sort of maybe a very short. We went to this place, went to this place, went to this place. Here's a bit of video footage, and then maybe I'll do a bit of a Lego haul because I bought a few bits. Didn't go too crazy or anything like that. But then saying that, I got the gift we purchased, the May the 4th gift we purchased. That was quite good.
Yeah.
Where are you from, Fab Blondie's Bricks? Are you a fellow American or maybe Canadian or something like that? Man, these Haribo sweets. The problem with eating Haribo sweets is once you start, you can't stop.
I know. Yeah, when myself and Lorraine went to London, that was just amazing because it was for her birthday, and we did the same kind of thing. We wandered around, had a look, went up towards Buckingham Palace, walked all down the mall, and it was just amazing. Like the architecture and everything, just brilliant. But again, we went into I think it was Forbidden Planet that time as well, and just chilled out and stuff. But like, spent too much time in the toy shops.
What I like about Hamleys is like it is the toy shop to go to. But what I don't like about Hamleys is that you pay a lot of money to buy anything from there.
It's crazy money.
Yeah, like £5 for a minifigure is mad. I mean, the staff there are fantastic. They really are. And you'll have a brilliant experience. And if you're going to take a kid in there, folks, prepare to spend some money when you go in there. And even if it's just a single gift or something like that. And of course, when I've done this sort of mini Lego haul video site, I'll post you the Hamleys figures as well.
Yes, please. Yeah, there used to be a Hamleys here as well.
Oh, really? Why isn't there anymore?
It was in Dundrum. I think. I can't remember why. I think it was during the kind of recession they decided to head off. But it was the same prices as London. Like, I mean, you go into and the sets would be like 10 or 15 euros more expensive than they would be at Smith's or the Lego store or whatever. And you're like, oh my God. You'd always find old things as well because no one would buy them. So
that's what I noticed when I was in there. I found a Lego Ninjago City set for sale.
Yeah, you were saying, it was the Fire Mech, wasn't it?
The Fire Mech, yeah.
Okay, this goes here.
Brickscene's just posted something that's made me laugh on on Instagram.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of a comeback for him on that one. Not a comeback in the sense that I'm getting him for something he said to us. It's just how can I put it? It's an observation. Oh, didn't want to do that.
Observation. Okay.
Observation.
This.
What is this one called? It's called the Red Bulletin.
What's he talking about?
Oh, that's the name of this magazine. So Red Bull, their magazine, is the Red Bulletin.
Oh, Red Bull. Now I get it.
Do you like Red Bull? I used to love Red Bull.
I used to work in Spar when I was younger, and I used to drink maybe about 3 or 4 Red Bulls a day.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I figured out that they were bad for. Not bad for you. You shouldn't overdo it. But I love the smell of them and the taste of them. Oh, nice.
Red Bull and vodka was the in drink when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you couldn't taste the vodka in it. It was just Red Bull. So in the sort of like early 2000s, folks, it'd be like in London on a Friday night. Everyone would be hyper drunk. It was carnage. It really was.
Yeah. Myself and I were talking about a drink last night. They weren't supposed to be selling them because they were like packed with alcohol. Fat frogs, they were called. Did you ever hear of those?
I've heard of them. Yeah.
They were lethal, but they were about 30 quid for like one drink.
Oh, Richard's not going to be happy. Chelsea have lost.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he's not going to be happy about that. There's some good new Lego magazines out now.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, the new Batman one looks really good. It comes with Batgirl. Yeah, so one of these new sets that have come out, it's got Batgirl in it. Well, that same Batgirl is in one of these magazines. So that's definitely one I'm going to get.
What did you not know, Lorraine? That I used to like Red Bulls or what?
What's that? Did I?
Lorraine says, "Did you? I never knew that." So I don't know if she's saying that she didn't know I like Red Bulls or used to drink vodka and Red Bull.
Oh, vodka Red Bull was massive back then. Another drink that used to get a lot of people used to drink was, and it tastes like mouthwash. It really did. It was called Aftershock.
I remember that, but I can't remember
Square
much
bottle.
about it.
It's a square glass bottle. My God, it was proper mouthwash.
That's crazy. Okay, I nearly finished. That goes there.
Come on, Simon. Come on, Simon. Come on, Simon. Simon. You can do it, Si.
I can do it. I don't know where this last bit goes.
You look like you recited the instruction manual to somebody.
Then place the 1x2 on top of the 2x4.
Are you building it with one arm?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where this goes. I have an extra piece. I feel like breaking it.
He's always got extra pieces. I don't know who does it. Hey, Victoria.
Hey, Victoria. Okay. Where the hell does it go, Greg? Oh, it goes underneath there. I found it. Okay, cool.
Actually, do you know what? In your set, if I remember rightly, there's a piece in there that actually is, I'm pretty sure it's the same as these rudders or these propellers. Yeah, oh, not quite. No, they're different design, but almost similar. Looks good, man.
So I can put this here and then Awesome. Looks nothing like the movie.
Yeah, you don't. It's kind of like this. It's a part of something, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll put the two boyos on, and so he can go there. He can go there. Do. You just looking at me, yeah?
I am. Admiring the views, Si.
Awesome. So he has the high ground. I put the high ground on the wrong place, but that doesn't matter.
You did well, Si. Come on, it's quarter past 10. You're on the dot here.
Yep. So, Greg and everybody. So,
oh, he's ready, folks. Prepare for action. I do like. By the way, Si, I got to be honest. Your T-shirt is the Mutt's nuts.
Well, it's Vader, and he turns into Vader.
He does. Well, at that point, he is Darth Vader.
Yeah. So you've got like the bits that fall down, and you've got like the I've got the high ground, and they spin around, and they fight, and
wow.
So yeah, and then there's bits. There's a thing here you can flick and throw stuff around, and it's pretty cool. It's good. It's entertaining.
Yeah, I like the sets. I like those sets. I don't think they've come out with this year's one yet.
No, and I hope they do, because they've all been really good fun. Like the one with Ray and what's his face?
There was Ray. That was the first one, wasn't it? With Kylo and Ray.
Yeah.
Then there was that one, but I'm sure there's been another one.
Oh, there was. Wasn't there a hot one?
Oh, Hoff. What was that one?
With the wasn't there target practice?
No, that's not the different sort of sub theme. That one, I know the one you mean. It came with those things that it was like a one. They only ever did one of them, didn't they? It was like, because it was stupidly expensive, but it came with a particular trooper. Not British. Spoilers. Not British.
And then around some flicking and
I can't remember. Yeah, Starkiller Base was definitely one of them, wasn't it? And there was, I'm sure there was another one. Can anyone else remember them? The vignette. All I can remember is Trees, but then that was probably that one as well. Starkiller Base. Darth Vader is just Anakin's. What was the other one? British. Come on, you know all this stuff. What was the other one that came out?
Yeah, the other one like this, there was kind of like a scene, a movie scene where they moved around and stuff. Do you remember who was in it or anything, Greg? No,
I can't remember. Let's have a look. I got to find out. So, Lego Star Wars. What was it? We'll say Battle of Mustafar. Yeah, Duel on Mustafar. It's always a duel or something, isn't it? Lego Duel. No, I can't see it.
What was Ray's one was called? What do you remember?
Duel on Starkiller Base.
Oh, that was Duel as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't know either. Maybe there has only been those two.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm looking at a comparison video by M&R, and yeah, it's Starkiller Base versus the Duel on Mustafar. So maybe that is it. I wonder what the new one will be then.
Yeah.
They could do Bespin. They could do all sorts of duels. Like you know what one I'd like to see? The one in the chamber, Empire Strikes Back, because that's my that's my favorite lightsaber scene. Best lighting, best sound. It's just brilliant, in my opinion.
Oh, I know what this is. It's a little droid thing. Okay.
Apparently, the apartments is going to be £135.
Yeah. Which isn't bad.
No, I think it's all right. I mean, £134. That's going to be probably around. I reckon that'll be about 1,500 parts then.
Yeah.
And I wonder what the sub theme is. Is it going to be? Is it 18 plus?
Well, I don't know. No, I thought I think nearly everyone had a picture of the box. It was about like 8 people in a row with a picture of the box on Instagram today, and I don't remember seeing it. No, it wasn't 18 plus. Let's see if they are still in the feed. Cabbage Face, Lisa Cabbage Face had a picture of it up. So let's have a look at Cabbage Face's Instagram.
I wonder if it's even on the Lego store website.
Maybe.
Lego. Let's see. Lego friends. Yeah, it's on the official website now.
Oh. Refresh.
I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot. So I'll put a link to it if you want in the private chat.
I have it here. Thanks, man.
Oh, you got it. Cool, man. I really like it.
I do like it.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting it, no doubt. I watch the program so often. I like what they've done with the football game as well. That looks good.
And I can't remember who was telling us the other night. I can't remember who was telling us, but there's a Bionicle set in it.
Is there?
Yeah, who was that not on London Calling? Was that not on London Calling? But yeah, apparently it's a Bionicle set in it, and they've redone the Bionicle set, and yeah, I never knew that.
That's kind of cool. The piece count it's a really good piece count. 2,050.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That's really good for 135 quid. That's a really good piece count. 7 minifigures, and it's quite big. It's 25 centimeters by 30 centimeters.
Yeah, bye, MG.
Take care, MG. I like it. Have they showed us the box art yet? The box art, it's definitely 18 plus.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, 100%. It's all black.
Then it definitely is.
Let's have a look at the front. That's the back end. Yeah, 18 plus, 100%, mate. I don't like it. I honestly don't like the 18 plus box art that much. I don't mind if it's one particular color, but it's always black. I'm just not a fan of it. I like it for some sets, but not all of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they could pick like a dark red or something like that. Just something that's a bit more in keeping. It's only a personal thing. Otherwise, I mean, it's okay. But I'm really into my box art. I always have been. I've never whenever I do a review of a poly bag or whatever, I always talk about the artwork on it. And this is one of the best art pieces I've seen this year.
Yeah.
And also as well, what I like, and again, it's just a little thing, folks. I like that. I think that looks really good. I think that's excellent. You know, yeah, I'm going to do the figure like that. Now, Taskmaster, tell me, do you know anything about Taskmaster?
I don't. Nope, I know nothing about him. And is he different minifigure that came in the Black Widow and Taskmaster San Diego Comic-Con set? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know actually, mate. I will say this though: it's got really good printing. Yeah, it's quite cool. I like him.
I like him a lot.
I like him. He's really good.
Taskmaster. Okay, so there's Taskmaster. two of. Oh, I think there was. Yeah, I do have a different Taskmaster. I have the one from the Hulk Lab Smash, and then there's a Taskmaster with no hood. In that San Diego Comic-Con set, and then the one you have has a hood.
Yeah, he's got a black hood. I think it's the same one as Obi-Wan Kenobi's.
Right.
I'm gonna have to look up a picture of Taskmaster because I've never heard of him.
I know he was in the Spider-Man PS4 game. Yeah, he was hard to defeat in that game. It was a pain in the ass.
What's hard? Oh, I see. Yeah, he kind of he's an odd-looking character.
Yeah.
So look. Yeah. I see. Yeah, he's all right. I'm not quite sure what is it. The Ultimate Marvel Taskmaster, Tony Masters, is a fictional character appearing in comic books published by Marvel Comics, created by writer David Michelin and artist George Perez. The character made his debut on Avengers 195 in May 1980. Long time ago. OMC, I can. Oh, okay, he looks pretty good though, judging by his images. They look like they're from TV shows, but I'm not too sure. It looks like he might have been in the Marvel movies, Si.
Yeah, Joel says that that the Hulk Lab Smash is the comic book version, and the one that you have is going to be in Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Ah, okay. Let's have a look at Black Widow movie then. Taskmaster Black Widow movie. Let's see if we get a picture of him. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That makes better sense. Yeah, he really does look like the movie version of him. There's like one image. Yeah, it looks good actually. Yeah, it looks good. Good, really good coloration and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, wicked. I like it. New trailer show villain Taskmaster.
We'll ask Fab Blondie's Bricks, okay? Do you, Fab Blondie's Bricks, do you remember? I'm convinced that there was another sitcom that got through for ideas. So what did we say? There was Seinfeld.
Friends.
And then what Friends, yeah. And then what's the other one? I thought there was another one. And in my head, it's just one word. And it's not singularity. It's I can't remember what. So if you know, let us know because it's been wrecking everybody's heads.
And if you're watching this back in 20 years' time, bearing in mind it's 2021 at the moment, can you please let us know still as well? Because the last thing we want to do is find out what it is on our dying bed or something like that. It'd be a nightmare, wouldn't it? So we need to know sooner than that.
Yeah, exactly. We said the Big Bang Theory. We got that one.
It's not that one.
Or even name sitcoms, American sitcoms that are on TV now.
We all named loads of them. And you're like, no, it's not that.
No, ones that are on now, like modern ones. What the hell's it called? I'm just going to ring Just Too Good and ask him because this is wrecking my head.
It doesn't exist, Si. You're making it up.
Oh, but it does. The Office, Community. Yes, thank you. I knew somebody would know it. Community. And Community singularity. It's similar. Shut your face. Thank you so much, Fab Blondies. It's Community. Is there going to be a Community set? Community. I'm going to look it up. Community. Where's that? What the hell is all that? Community. Okay, what is Community set?
Yeah, there is one that's got support but it's not been approved.
I never even heard that show.
I never have either. Yeah. Good chat though. Thanks for telling us, folks.
You rock.
Yeah. Well done, Fab Blondie's Bricks. Good stuff.
No prizes, unfortunately.
There isn't. But what you do get from us is a lot of love. And while you're there, folks, do remember to give us a thumbs up as well.
Yes. Community didn't get approved, apparently.
No, it didn't. I just looked it up. So yeah, nice one, Si.
Woohoo! I'm not insane.
Darn it.
So it is almost half. Do you want to wrap it up?
We're done, mate. We've hit that sweet spot of 2 hours and 20 minutes for us. It's the shortest stream we do, folks.
If we weren't working and stuff tomorrow, we'd probably just sit here waffling on.
Yeah, I'd carry on. I really would, folks. It's just that I've got to be up early tomorrow because even though I'm working from home tomorrow, I got builders round at the moment doing work on the place, and also as well, I like to start work early anyway because I get oodles of emails. But anyway, way it goes. Then tomorrow night I'm on with Si again for a couple of hours. What time's your stream tomorrow, Si? 8:30?
Tomorrow it is 8:30 on this channel, obviously. We will have tomorrow. I'm just looking at the name, and I don't think. Oh no, yeah, it's okay. We won't have that person either. We'll have somebody that doesn't know they're going to be on. I thought we were going to have somebody different. What date is tomorrow? The 12th, 12/13. Okay, so I will tell you all later on because I don't want to spoil actually anything if you're still watching Lego Master. We'll have a Lego Master on tomorrow. I nearly, because I do it all the time. Whenever I'm watching the show, Lorraine is like, I'm saying, oh, that person's on Thursday. And she's like, shut up. Because I usually have someone who's been eliminated on.
Yeah.
But person hasn't been eliminated yet. So you'll find out anyway. But I just want to say thank you so much to Hadrian's Wall for the $5 New Zealand dollars. Great chat as always. Thank you so much and much appreciated. There is another one that Lorraine's saying bye, Greg and Si. We are going to say goodbye to everyone that we remember. So I usually start at the top and work my way down, and then I get lost. So we'll say goodbye to Joel, Fab Blondies, Simon Moss, Hadrian's Wall, Mr. Blue, Victoria Fisher, who stopped in, Simon Moss, Delicious Foods, Brixish, who is always a joy to have in the chat. Are you just dancing what I'm saying?
I just do that.
Mr. Blue, we had MG, we had Lorraine Fox, obviously. We had Monarch, or Mark as we call him. We had Brixine, who is also known as Richard. We had oh my God, we've got loads of people. We have Tim, Bainbridge was in. We had Bricky Tie. We had Burrito Boys. We had, I'm going to flick all the way up to the top. I can't go any further than that, but we had loads of people in. We had so many people. We had some great super chats. We had so much fun, even though this was more complicated than I thought it was going to be. But, I mean, and look at it like you think like it wouldn't be, but it was. And yeah, so Greg, thank you for being here. If you want to say goodbye to some people.
Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. As always, look after yourselves. We'll be back again next week on my channel, where I'm going to be building maybe a Lego city set. Maybe I might do that Lego building, the Lego store building. I forget what they call it. What do they call it? They didn't call it a Lego store or a Lego shop. I would say they call it a Lego branded store. So I might build that next week. It's 375 pieces. I think I can just about knock that out in a couple of hours. Otherwise, do look out for my new video that's coming out. It's either going to be out tomorrow or Friday. And it's a bit of a big deal for me, really, because one, it's a vlog. And secondly, it's a bit of an insight into a bit of my life and a little bit on what's going to be happening to the channel in the next foreseeable future. So yeah, look out for that, folks. It's a big one for me. And that's me, really, Si. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow, Si, at 8:30 on your channel, and I'll see all you lovely lot on Friday at 7:30 on my channel. So I look forward to that.
It'll be awesome. And I just did manage to find where the other people are. So I forgot about Doc Sampson. We had Redmond. We had Redmond. And I think I covered
Will
nearly
Harper? I think Will was in
Simon.
earlier.
Yes, Simon, Will Harper. It's kind of nice to try and get everybody in that you missed out on. Brick Slot was another person.
Yeah. Victoria Fisher, she's still there.
Victoria,
Fab Blondie's Bricks, great to meet you as well. Don't forget, folks, please do give Sai a big thumbs up. He deserves it. He really does.
And don't forget to the description for Greg is down in the description below. Not the description for Greg. The link to Greg's awesome channel is in the description below. There's also a link to the last episode of the Backlog down there as well, which was on Greg's channel, and that was a really cool one. That was fun. And so we're going to go because we're waffling here all night, and we appreciate everybody, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Take care, everyone. See you soon.